Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys an updated day in the life of owning my Bricklink store, as well as also, you know, running my YouTube channel. And first of all, what I'm going to be showing you is my advent calendar process with all the shorts that I do. I'm also going to be discussing my thoughts on it, because I've been getting comments on my shorts saying, what are your thoughts on this? So I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts when I do that. And also, I have got my new IKEA cabinet. It is very nice, and I'm going to be showing you guys the full process of me filling it up with all the stuff, sets on display, all that stuff, etc, etc, etc. And also, I have got some unreleased Lego sets early, and because my entertainer, the local one that I am near, decided to release them early, and just so you guys don't click off the video and don't believe me, I'll show you one of them right now. So as you got here, 31147, this is not out yet, but this set looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys all the other sets that I bought later, but one of the sets I did manage to get early, which I know a lot of you guys will like, is that Star Wars Battle Pack, and I managed to get 3 of those, so I'm going to be showing you guys those later. And of course, after all of this, if I do have time, I'm going to be parting out these and adding them into the Bricklink store, because these are a very nice little set. Get a unique minifigure in each of them. And yeah, I guess we don't have many orders to pack, I believe, today. I do have to go to the post office though. But yeah, I guess make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned to see the sets which I've bought. And I guess I will see you guys in the first clip. Of course, guys, so the first thing we are going to be getting done today is my Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar short, and I've been making a short for every single day of the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, and it has been coming along really well. The shorts have been doing great. I did this last year, but it's been getting a couple thousand views this year, which is very good. It's helping grow the channel. And so what I usually do is I will find the door, I will open it, show myself recording myself open it, and then I will build it separately off camera, and then I put the whatever piece it is, whether it's a minifigure or a little build, put it on this spinning display stand, and it will then just spin very slowly, and I just record that, then just, you know, upload it to YouTube. The editing process doesn't take long at all. It takes me like 5 minutes. Gotta add the Christmas music around it, etc, etc. But with the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, I had a comment on one of my recent shorts saying, is it worth it? Because obviously it can be pretty pricey. So my thoughts on the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar: it is much better than Chocolate Advent Calendar. I'm sorry, but you get minifigures, you get these small builds, and they're great small builds. They're not bad at all, and they're all mostly themed. Like, we got lots of Endor ones this calendar here. So I mean, like, we've got the speeder, we've got the Ewok, as well as with the glider. We've got the little Ewok village there. It's very good, and for the price, obviously it's £30 when it releases for retail price, but when the month starts in December, I'll show a picture up of what the price is now. It turns to like £20 when it's like maybe like a couple days in, or maybe a week in. And if you aren't worried about obviously missing a couple days, and then you just want to open all those days as soon as you get it, then I think it's just a great deal. It's much better than the chocolate one, and you can get it for £20 or so off the Lego store itself, which, I mean, that's just already a great deal, but other stores may go further down than that, you know. So that's my initial thoughts. I think it's much better than Chocolate Advent Calendar. It is so good, especially if you're a Lego fan. I mean, the minifigures as well, it's great, especially like the 212th Clone Trooper, and obviously the Christmas Palpatine. You get the Battle Droid as well. It is very good. So yeah, there's my thoughts on the Lego 75366 Star Wars Advent Calendar quickly, and I guess let's get this short recorded, and I'll catch you guys once I've done that. Alright guys, so I've just finished making the short for today, and as you can see, we got basically Palpatine's throne. We got the Palpatine minifigure yesterday, I believe. So we got the throne today, and I mean, it just looks great. I mean, you can just put this on display in your literal just setup anywhere, like a little place on your desk, something like that, but it's still very cool. So now we've got that stuff out of the way, I've now got to edit the video and get it uploaded, and then I'm going to go to my PC and put all the, basically the title, the tags, all of those things, etc, etc, to help the video do well. So I'm going to do that, and then after, I think I've got to go to the post office, so I'm going to do that. I've also got some packages which have arrived to, you know, make something really cool. I'm going to be probably making that later as well, but and then we're going to probably go and do the cabinet. Then I'm going to go to the gym, get all that out of the way, add some pieces into the Bricklink store, watch the football tonight, see what's on, and I guess let's just get straight to it. Let's edit this short, and I'll catch you guys once I'm back. Right guys, so we're on our way to the post office. I've got to drop off a parcel, and it is a very windy day today, so I'm going to drop off this parcel right here, and I'll catch you guys when I'm back in the store, and we'll move on to the next task. Of course guys, so we are now back from the post office, and as you can see, there are a bunch of different pieces here in grip seal bags and some out, and these are the pieces which I ordered from Bricklink from two nice sellers, and I'm basically going to be using these pieces to make an Anakin Skywalker brickhead. So my plan is to make that right now. I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to be able to put it into my new IKEA cabinet, so that's going to be really, really cool. So I did get the instructions for free online from Rebrickable, so that was really cool as well. So now we have all the pieces. I guess let's get started on building this thing, and I'll show you guys the end result. Of course, folks, so I have now finished building the Anakin Skywalker brickhead, and it is absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice brickhead. I have got it obviously in my hands at the moment, but I'm going to show you a clip of it on the spinny thing while I talk about it. But still, I absolutely love the hair. I love how you can see obviously the chest of the Under Armour. I mean, it just looks great. The back of the head as well, and these were free instructions as well, which was great. And the guy who made the free instructions for this one also made an Obi-Wan brickhead, so I'm probably going to buy the pieces for that. And also the red scar above his head, very nice touch. And obviously I got one of the lightsaber blades from when I went to the Pick-a-Brick store, and a chrome lightsaber hilt. Very, very nice brickhead. I absolutely love this, and it's going to be great to add it into the collection and put on my brand new IKEA cabinet. Well, in my new IKEA cabinet. But I guess that's the next task. But I am going to be going to the gym, having some food, and then we'll move on to obviously filling up that IKEA cabinet with sets, investments, all of that stuff. I'm probably, because I did want to obviously fill it with a bunch of sets, but I actually don't have lots at the moment on display. And obviously I've got some down there, which I'm trying to keep there. But we're going to fill it up with, you know, a bunch of different things. And I think it's going to be really, really cool to have like a single shelf just for the brickheads. But yeah, absolutely love this Anakin Skywalker brickhead. Very, very nice. And yeah, let's move on to the next clip. Of course, my dear fellows, as you can see, I'm now going to be showing you guys the unreleased Lego sets which I have purchased. So this first one here, like I showed in the intro, is Lego set 31147, the Lego Creator 3-in-1 set. A very nice set. I do love this, especially with the fact that those glass things have like little images on, which is very good. And I love the camera for the whole, obviously I'm doing the YouTube videos, etc. So I was like, you know what, I might as well pick this up because it is a really nice set and it goes with the theme of the whole YouTube stuff, and it's going to be great to put in my setup, so I'm really happy to pick that up. Right, the next set we have Lego set 76995, the Shadows Escape. And if you didn't know, I'm a big, obviously, I mean it's pretty obvious, I'm a big Mario fan, and like you can tell from the channel profile picture, but I'm also a big Sonic fan. I remember playing Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games on the Wii, but I'm a big Shadow fan. Shadow's probably my favorite character of the Sonic stuff, and then Knuckles I would say is my second favorite. But I really did want to get the minifigure because it is really good. Let me try and show you a better image of the minifigure if I can. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I really did love this minifigure. I was like, you know what, I might as well pick it up. And obviously get the little chicken dude there. Pretty cool. Do like the bike as well, but the main reason for buying this set was for the minifigure. And of course, my entertainer, my local one, did release over 100 different types of Lego sets, all these new ones. But I was like, you know what, the only sets I'm going to be purchasing are the ones I'm going to find difficult to buy off the Lego store. The demand is going to be high. So I was like, you know what, there was only 3 of this certain set, and here we have it. We have 1, 2, and 3 of the new Lego Star Wars Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, and this is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to have gotten this set early. Just look at that, look at how many minifigures we get. Just look at it. It is absolutely beautiful. A lot smaller though than I thought it would be, to be fair. It is definitely not as big as the other 501st battle pack, but and for the amount of minifigures as well, which is great. But love the speeder, love the tri-droid. I absolutely love this set. I'm definitely going to buy more when Lego obviously do their official release, but I'm really happy to have gotten these 3 early. But yeah, so happy to have gotten these sets early. Definitely going to be building that, and also taking the minifigure out of that as well. But obviously this is just beautiful. It's going to be great for my army building. And let me know if you are going to be buying many of these Lego Star Wars battle packs and how many you are going to be getting. I'm definitely going to try and get at least maybe 3 or 4 more. But yeah, of course, hope you guys did enjoy this little section of me showing off these unreleased Lego sets. And I guess let's move on to the next clip. Alright guys, so I am now back from the gym. I had a good session, and before we move on to sorting out the IKEA cabinet, I'm probably going to take a break, have some food, chill out for a bit, and then I'll come back and sort out the cabinet and get everything I'm going to need for putting in the cabinet. But I have 2 things I want to show you guys before we obviously move on. And in the last vlog, I did say I had bought a minifigure, and this minifigure was for my clone army, and I mean, it was pretty pricey. I did get it off eBay, mint condition, and it is a Wolfpack Clone Trooper, a very nice condition one as well, and I'm really happy to add this into the collection. These are expensive as well, and I don't think Lego are going to do any more anytime soon, but imagine they made a Wolfpack gunship. That would be so good with Plo Koon and everything. It would be so cool. But yeah, that's a great addition to the collection, a great minifigure. And the next thing, I was like, you know what? I've been starting to get into my Funko Pops quite a bit more. I used to collect Funkos quite a lot more, but I slowly died down, and I obviously turned to Lego. But there's obviously a certain character a lot of you guys know that I do think is probably an iconic man. He goes by the name of Prince John, and Funko released a Funko Pop for him. So, and it just arrived today. My beauty, Prince John. Just look at that Funko Pop. Absolutely amazing. I am so happy to have gotten this. It looks so good. He's got the rings as well. He looks awesome. And they do obviously have all the other ones from the Robin Hood series. But look, he's got his little sandals. His lovely iconic crown. He's amazing. We all love Prince John. Prince John for king, you know. But yeah. Gonna also, with the Funko Pop stuff, I might do a bit more Funko Pop content, maybe on like a second channel or something, because I do want to make a second channel, but I didn't know whether for that to be gaming or me doing stuff towards my triathlon, all these different things. But I've got some time to think about it. But I am liking the Biddy Pops for the Funko stuff, especially the Star Wars ones. They're pretty cool, a nice little thing to put on the desk. But yeah, nice 2 little pickups that I had arrived, and I am guessing we're gonna take a break now and move on to later, when we're basically, I'm gonna put everything out on the table, which I'm gonna be adding into the cabinet. And yeah, I'll catch you guys then. Okay guys, so it is now time to focus on filling up the IKEA cabinet, and as you can see right here, here it is in all its glory. It is very nice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves in at the moment. I do have one spare right here if I do want to have another one in there, but I'm planning on putting all of this stuff. Yep, we got some sets with their stands. We got obviously a bunch of different investments, etc. We have a cat as well, but we have some brick heads. We've got loads of the fighter tanks. We've got the Malevolent set, which is very cool. My man Prince Jonathan, of course. And yeah, a bunch of different sets. So our plan is to probably put these bigger sets on the bottom right here, and then we might put some of the fighter tanks there, the sets on display in the middle, because I think that will be best for them. I'm planning for that final shelf, putting it at the very top, so for the brickheads, etc. But right now I don't have a stand for the brickheads, and I only have 2 at the moment that I've actually built. But we've obviously got the Minecraft ones. They're all investments. We've got the Tusken Raider as well, but the Ahsoka ones, I'm tempted to build one, but obviously they're great for investments at the moment. They're very hard to get. But also with the stands over here, I do want to get a couple more for some of the ships that I do have. So that's going to be good, and putting them on display. And obviously I want to try and get a stand for the Jango Fett Slave 1. Absolutely amazing set. Definitely one of my top 3 favorite sets of all time from the Lego Star Wars franchise and all of that. So that would hopefully go on the top as well, on this one right here. But this middle one I'm going to be putting, this should fit perfectly if I've done my measurements correctly. So I guess let me stop waffling on and let's get into putting all these sets in. Alright guys, so what are your thoughts on filling up the cabinet? I think it's looking really good right now. We've got 2 of the sets. We've got the Yoda and the Ahsoka Shoal. You know what, let me just open the cabinet to make it look a bit easier for you. But right, so we've got the bigger sets up here. Well, down here, what am I saying? But we've got obviously lots of the Republic fighter tanks. We've got some of the clone battle packs. We've got the Endor brickheads, which I got from Star Wars Celebration. Lots of the Boba Fett microfighters. We obviously got the 2 sets. I'm going to be getting a stand for 2 more sets, which I know I'm going to be having, and I've just got the brickheads in the corner for the moment. Take another deep breath, and we've got the Malevolence with some brickheads behind, and we have the Endor Speeder Chase. And at the top, iconic Prince John. Maybe I could fill this entire top shelf with Funko Pops. Wouldn't be too bad of a shout, but of course we do have the iconic Prince John. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. It looks very good, and going to be filling this up with some extra sets, hopefully by the time at the end of this month. So that's going to be good as well. So that's going to be great, and obviously getting some more brickheads as well. But very happy with this cabinet. Very, very happy with it. It looks great. And I guess now what we got to do is take another break. Going to chill out, and then I'm going to add some pieces to the Bricklink store. Right here, we got 3 of these Ninjago sets. We do get a minifigure for each one, which is very, very nice. A 1 of 1, which is great. It's not going to add many pieces into the Bricklink store, but still probably some nice new unique lots, so that's great. But yeah, I guess let's get straight into that in the next clip. Alright guys, so because this video is already long enough, we have 3 bags and 3 of these black things out of all 3 boxes. So what I'm going to do is get some drawers out, get these pieces into the drawers, put all the remarks onto Brickstore, and then we're going to get it quickly all uploaded onto Bricklink. So I'm going to get all that process done pretty quickly because it is getting late and I do want to watch the football tonight. So going to catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm just getting through it. We've got all these pieces here. I've already got the minifigures put into their grip seal bags, and these are like actual proper marbles, like these pieces right here. But getting through it, all the pieces going onto Brickstore as well. So I'm going to get through this, and I'll catch you guys when we're uploading it all onto Bricklink. Okay guys, so it is now time to obviously add the pieces onto Bricklink, and we're going to obviously consolidate lots by using new price and new tier pricing and new remarks. And like always, if anyone is struggling to use Brickstore or is looking to start their own Bricklink store and doesn't know how to use Brickstore, I do have a guide and I'll leave it in the description below. So let's verify the file. And we do have the minifigures set for £4.55. We have 3 of those. And then quite a couple of new lots we're going to be adding. So 225 pieces, not too shabby, and £33 worth of pieces. And consider it, I got each of these for £4 off Amazon for a great deal. And shout out to a viewer of the channel that actually pointed them out to me. But let's upload the file, of course. File successfully processed. And we're going to go on my store. And we got 60 new lots. Very, very good. And it is the weekend, so we do have just 1 order which has come in right now, so that is always good. But 16 new lots, so that is very, very good. Right, so all the drawers are now put away. I've already done that, and yeah, I guess let's just roll on to the outro. Of course, folks, so it's been another really good, productive day in the Bricklink store, and I hope you guys did enjoy me showing my day in the life of running my Bricklink store and my YouTube channel. We got quite a lot of things done, and hopefully in my next video I'm going to be doing a Lego Christmas haul video, because obviously I'm going to be getting some sets for Christmas, so that is going to be a lot of fun. We got some really good sets, obviously including the newly unreleased sets which I've managed to get early, which is of course amazing. I'm still very, very happy about that. And of course this video has been a lot longer than usual. I did try to fit in a lot of what I'm doing in my day, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you did like like this format in this video, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future on this channel. Obviously I'm planning on maybe making a second channel, but I don't know whether to do maybe gaming or triathlon stuff. Let me know what you're interested in, maybe Funko Pops as well. But of course, thank you guys so much for the support. It has been truly amazing, and please keep showing your support. It is much appreciated. And if anyone does have any questions with starting a Bricklink store yourself, let me know in the comment section below any questions, and I will help as much as I can, and I'm sure loads of people in the community will as well. So of course, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below any tips, feedback, tricks, etc. to help me grow my Bricklink store, as well as if you have any questions with starting one yourself. And of course, please make sure to turn that notification bell ready for the next video. And of course, hope you guys have a very, very Merry Christmas, guys. So of course, see you guys in the next vlog. Goodbye, folks.